So hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Geek official YouTube channel guys. Hope you guys are doing well, and in this video we will be exactly talking about Solana. If you guys are new in this channel guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you guys are not in my Discord, I'm providing completely free trades, completely technical analysis, a completely free technical analysis, completely different concepts that no retailers don't know, that most of the retailers don't know, that what is exactly like how to be a pro trader. So if you guys are not in my Discord guys, definitely you guys are missing many things. Get into my Discord, the links in the description guys. As always, until next time, let's get into today's video. At the time of recording this video, Solana is exactly trading around $32.73, and for many days guys, so that this resistance level is acting as a resistance. And I told you that until we don't break above this resistance level, we can definitely, like, from many days, like we are looking at the 4 hour time frame, and within this range guys, you guys can see that we are consistently getting rejected at this level, and the rejection is getting minor and minor. If we focus overall, what I think is that once we get rejected, we move to this level, and then do you guys see this rejection is getting lower and lower? And I think so at one point we can definitely break to the upside because of this sort of rejection, because the selling pressure at the resistance level is getting like lower and lower. Let me tell you a point that as you guys can see that this is a support. If this is support, the price is coming from the upper side. Once we just hit the support and the demand level, the price pump, and again with no buying pressure, again the price come to the support level, and the price pump, but not the much like has the previous time, and again the price came to this demand zone with a smaller spike to the upside, and then at some point we'd break to the downside. The same thing is that if this is the resistance guys, and we are coming from the downside, this is the supply zone, we just dump hard, and then after this with no selling pressure there, we just come again to this resistance level, we dump again somehow lower, and then again like this, and then we just flush to the, like, we definitely go to the upside. This is a simple thing I'm thinking of, that the price can definitely do this, and I think so it will do, because it's a monthly closing, and you guys can see that we just broke below this level, and we still don't have any selling pressure, and we are again considering like to go to the upside. The best opportunity right now is to open a short position from here till the, I am definitely expecting some pullback, because we're just consistently going to the upside, and there is nothing much more to do about that. This is a very good short setup guys, a very good short setup, but I'm not taking it because there is no selling pressure, and I really don't like to sell, like I don't really like to short it into weakness, because we are not going down, then why the hell I'll short? So if you guys look at this, this is almost 5 risk to reward ratio trade. It is such a beautiful trade guys. Do you guys see this? My target will be definitely this level, and I think so that at a very certain point we will definitely pull back to $28, and my target will be exactly this level of $28. So that is exactly a very good potential trade setup of 4 risk to reward ratio trade. But it will definitely depend on BTC. If BTC continues to go to the downside, this thing will definitely go to the downside. And if you look in the daily time frame guys, I was talking about for a many long time, this is the channel we are farming in the daily time frame. And for this channel to complete guys, but we have to go all the way up to $38. Once we hit the $38, so then we can definitely manage to pull back all the way up to this next support zone, whatsoever you can call it. So I think it's very simple right now, because we're exactly at the resistance level. So what I'll tell you, it's very simple. If you start breaking to the downside along with BTC, then my short position, as I explained, is exactly a very good short position with 4 risk to reward ratio and almost 5 risk to reward ratio. This is a simple trade setup, one thing. While the other thing is, once we break above this resistance level, breaking above this previous high guys, and then retesting and then breaking all the way up to $38. This is something that I'll focus on, and my target and my entry point will be definitely once we break above this previous high. That will my entry point with a good volume if I'm very safe with my trades, because if we long here, and we can definitely form some like manipulation, like as we have already formed this type of manipulation above the resistance, and then breaking to the downside. So once you break to the downside, your stop loss will be here, and then once it will form like this, and then boom, your stop loss will be hit. I will definitely go note like this. I will definitely enter somewhere right here with volume. If there's with volume, guys, with the price with volume, so we can definitely, even without pullback, we can definitely go all the way up to that side of action. That like to my target region of $38. So what exactly right now? What exactly I am doing with my money? It's a non-financial advice if you guys think so. That, but for me, the most definite shots and definite trade setup is exactly this kind of. For me, this is the targets. So one thing is to wait to short from $38. The target is this region because of that this is definitely the resistance from here, and that the stop loss will be definitely above the resistance level. This is a very simple short position from here. One short position. One short position is this, guys, as I've already explained. So you guys have to execute. This is a non-financial advice, but these are the most probable potential trade setups. Another short is like this, a very good short setup that is almost like 4 to reward ratio trade setup. Well, what is the another long setup? Long setup is exactly this. Stop loss will be below here because we are going safe. So like this thing will be not that much well risk to reward ratio trade, but I don't think so. We will pull back and we will hit our SL. If you look at this is almost 1.67 risk to reward ratio trade. So that is also a very good trade, but still a very good trade to execute. If we go to the stop loss region, so just close it if we break below the support level. You guys have to execute that what is exactly going to happen. Once we break below the support level, you guys have to close, or once we retest again the support level, you guys have to DCA your trade. So your entry will be again get back all the way up to this support level. So that is exactly how you are going to execute, and then just once we break to the upside, then close somewhere at the weakness. Do you guys understand that I just gave you 3 potential trade setups? So if you guys want to see that what if once if I get into when I'll be definitely entering this short setups. So guys, I am definitely doing this with my money. It's a non-financial advice. And guys, these are the most potential trade setup, the most best potential trade setup as I've explained. Guys, whatsoever we will do right now, we can definitely go. My target will be $38 for now for the monthly closing, and then once we go to the downside, then we will definitely consider that we can definitely land on. But the target for this will be definitely this region, but I don't think so that this will happen this much smoothly because we can definitely pull back from here and then again continue to go all the way up to 20k like $40, and then again to the downside to the pullback, and then whatsoever will happen, we will trade accordingly, objectively, not like not on the emotional basis. So these are the potential trades that I'm looking up on the Solana because we are not moving anywhere. We have a very low volume. If you look at the RSI, let's focus on the RSI as well. So if you look at the RSI, guys, we still have like we already had some bearish divergence. So guys, on the RSI, we already had some bearish divergence from here. Do you guys see this? This was exactly the bearish divergence on the price of RSI. We already had some bearish divergences, and what exactly I can say is that I don't care at all that what is exactly if it's a bearish divergence or whatsoever. Just trade objectively. This type of thing doesn't make sense because most of the people just lost. The RSI just show you that what exactly going to happen next, and you can see just kind of what you call it. You can get an idea from RSI. So you just only can get the what you call it, an idea from the RSI, not the potential trade setup, not a potential trade. Do you guys understand this? If you guys are new on this channel, guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you guys are not in my Discord, get into my Discord, guys. As always, until next time, take care of yourselves.